Good evening, everybody, and welcome once again to TeeBee's Sunday Soul Show here on this lovely Sunday evening in Bonnie Dumfries.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome.
There's my wee parrot. Good evening, Fluff. Good evening, Grogie. Good evening, Philip Kerr. And good evening, Mr. Dave Rimmer. And we have some fantastic tracks on the show tonight. Good evening, Georgie. Goddess Georgie. Good evening, Mrs. O and Sean down there in Worcester. And as I said, we've got some cracking tracks on the show tonight. The other thing I was going to mention for all you early birds, Jane Blundy Thompson, where were your requests today? Bad girl. You forgot to send your requests in, Jane. Right, but good evening, Jane and Tom Thompson. As we done last week, Pete D55, how you doing, Pete? Sean? That's Georgie. Get your glasses on, Georgie.
Look at my wee thing I've got. It's moved. My typing thing.
Look.
Oh, there. That's it. I'm sorted.
Right. Yeah, people are saying they didn't see the post, but the post's up. I put it up at, I think, 9:30 this morning. And I'll tell you what it is, Jane. You've changed your name again to Jane Blundy Thompson instead of Jane B. Thompson. And every time, good evening, Elwyn and Lil. And every time you change your name, that means that, what do you call it, notification would have went to Jane B. Thompson and not Jane Blundy Thompson. So you've got to, good evening, Phil, Story and Donna. So that's what you've got to remember when you're changing your names on Facebook. And I know people do it because they've been hacked and things like that. But if you do it, then I have to, because I changed it back for you, Jane, a couple of weeks ago when you changed it to Jane B. Thompson. Now I'm going to have to change it back to Jane Blundy Thompson so that you get the notifications. And that's why, right, I understand. It's a complicated thing. And it's the same with Fluff. You know, Fluff she sends Georgie the request. So what I'll do is, with you, Fluff, like I do with Rochelle, is I'll send you my phone number through the week, Fluff. And what you can do is you can send me your request on WhatsApp. It saves you sending it to Georgie and then Georgie telling me just in case it gets lost in translation. So, because Georgie's working or whatever. Good evening, lady. Right, Liverpool's won the league. Well done to Corky and all you Liverpool supporters out there. Man United drew the day, so Mags will not be happy. And Rangers drew yesterday, and guess what? Celtic went and won the league yesterday as well, so that made me pretty unhappy. But it's all about soul music tonight. Oh, you've not got WhatsApp. Okay, Fluff, we'll work someone else out. Right, first up tonight, good evening, Mr. John Grogan. First up tonight is the lovely Keith and Lynn Ross from down there in Whitehaven, Parton to be exact. And they have sent us a fantastic track, Out of the Box, from Mr. Ivan Matthias. This is called Somebody Knows How You Feel. It's Out of the Box from Keith and Lynn Ross. Yes, and City are going to the cup final against Crystal Palace. And just to let you all know, good man Pete, subscribe to my Mixcloud. You can put requests on every Sunday, just like the rest of the Soul family. Like I did last week, all the tracks are by the keys and not by the BPMs. So you'll get slow records and fast records and slow records and fast records. Good man, Pete. So, you need to be here at the start of the show if you want to listen to your tune. turn it up too loud because it'll affect the microphone.
Don't be a foolish child, make all you do worthwhile. Got a lot of love waiting for you. Cast all your fears away to a brighter day.
Good evening, Corky and Shazcor, down there in Red Liverpool. I think the whole city's went red. Good evening, Mr. John Kidd's in the house. How are you doing, John? No, you keep the name, Johnny. Good evening, Mr. Johnny and Jilly Wood down there in Barnsley.
Life's too short to worry about the things that just don't matter. Trust your heart and know that everything will turn out better. Take your time.
That's when I'm wanting a beer, Pete. I usually wait till about 7:30. Otherwise I get too pissed.
Somebody knows how you feel.
Hi, Pete's wife. That's Mrs. on it. Might just try, Pete, might just try. I'm very hard to kill. What a tune. Ivan Matthias and Somebody Knows How You Feel. Sent in by the lovely Keith and Lynn Ross down there in Whitehaven. And as Keith explained last week, he's on permanent back shifts for another 7 weeks or something. So he finds it hard to catch the show live. But he always gets it on catch up through the week. And that was Out of the Box. So as you all know, we do a voting system on this show. All the tracks are picked by TeeBee's Soul family members. And they send the tracks in every Sunday. And what happens is at the end of the show, after they've listened to all the requests, they then decide what their tune of the show is. And they send it in as a vote. And then they have until 12 o'clock Monday, because a lot of people watch the show on catch up. And to pick their tune of the show, I compile and count all the votes. And then we give the winner of tune of the show, which will be round about Monday afternoon sometime. You will find out who the winner is, and that winner goes into a group of people who have had tune of the show so far since we started it this year. And that group of people, all those tracks will be put onto a CD and they will be given out to everyone who has had a tune of the show. So the tune of the show is worth trying for, so you've got to keep digging for all those elusive tunes that we all love to hear. Next up, my little pal down there in Cleethorpes, Mr. John Kidd, has selected Marcia Griffiths. John says to me it's a bit of a reggae tune, but she's got a very nice soulful voice, and I agree. This is Everywhere, and it's Out of the Box. Good evening, the lovely Rochelle McDonald up there in Blair, Logie. How you doing, Rochelle? She's listening in the car. Lovely. Welcome, John. See you at Bridlington, pal. Have you got your Bridlington tickets, John? Gloucester. Good to have you in the show, Pete. Thank you for that, Johnny. Good evening, Mr. Keith K, along with Susie K and Maisie Moo, and she's here. Good evening, Julia. How are you doing? Susie. Good man, John. Marcia Griffiths and Everywhere. Sent in by our good friend down there in Cleethorpes, Mr. John Kidd. And it was Out of the Box. This next one is a bob. Unfortunately, he never changed it. Because he's probably out partying or souling, as they like to call it. Susie's chef tonight, very nice. And him and the lovely Mags are always out souling on a Saturday and a Sunday. And Mr. Martin Barlow tonight has selected a great bob by Sam and Kitty. This is called Your Money, My Love. I think it was previously picked by Mr. Keith K. How'd you get on, Susie? Okay? Happy belated birthday, Pete.
say it's true. You can have everything I got. 'Cause I got money, I got love, just about everything we need. We ought to get together, baby. Your money, my love. We ought to get together, baby. Your money, my love. I got the kind of love that will never be around. Baby, I got so much money to raise my pockets down. My love will keep you, baby, running back my more. My money, my ride wherever I go. 'Cause I got money, I got love, just about everything we need. We ought to get together, baby. Your money, my love. We ought to get together.
Maybe Mr. Jeff Campbell's in the house. How are you doing, Jeff? Yeah, fantastic Bob from my good friend Martin Barlow down there in Lancashire. And that was Sam and Kitty, Your Money, My Love. And just to explain that to some new people on the show tonight, you will hear me saying that every record is either out of the box, which means it's never been played on the show, or it is a Bob, which means it's been on before, B-O-B. So you're not allowed to vote for any of the Bobs, any of the TeeBee's Motown 3, or any of the Two's Company, which comes up at 7:45 from two lovely ladies. Tonight we have the lovely Lil Jones down there in Cricket, and another lovely lady down in Brary Hill in the West Midlands, goes by the name of Linda Haycock. But guess what? Linda Haycock is away on her annual visit to Spain with her son and her friend. Colin Wignall's away to Tenerife. Johnny's going to Tenerife on Tuesday. And I don't know who else is abroad, but you're here. That's what counts. And next up, I don't know where this man is. He could be on the North Sea, or he could be sitting in his house down in Hull. He goes by the name of Mr. Phil Story, and he has selected Rachel Maxman, You Gotta Set Me Free. This is Out of the Box.
Well, I say,
Not quite. I'm playing Scarborough in October, Pete. Do you go to the Scarborough Weekender? Lady's going to the Algarve in the morning. Have fun, lady. Everybody's leaving, but I'm still here. Change the way to bed, dog, baby. Oh, you're depressing me. Phil's coming home on Tuesday. That does count, Phil. Good evening, Linda Haycock. Over in Spain. How you doing, Linda? Working out. Tell them Johnny Wood sent you. You'll get a free pint. Welcome, Phil. Good evening, Mr. Albert Wilkinson's in the house. He's been busy painting the fence and the gravel boards and the posts. Well done, Albert. It's not like Albert to be late for the show. That was Rachel Maxman and You Gotta Set Me Free, sent in by our good friend down there in Hull, Mr. Phil Story, and it was Out of the Box. This next one is also out of the box from the lovely Lil Jones down there in Cricket. Her request tonight is Benny Lattimore, and it's Girl, I Got News for You.
Not fair.
It's out of the box from Lil Jones.
Why did you lie? You don't care. Oh, you don't even try. You sit there with another guy laughing at me. It's not fair. You aren't true. I don't care what you do. Go on and find somebody new. I'll set you free. Oh yeah, girl, I got news for you. I take no bills from you. Someday you'll find some guy.
Good evening, Jordi Vidal. Good evening, Eat Rain Betts. Said hi to Julia. Said hi to Pete, 55. Good evening, Mr. Robert Plumless and his lovely wife Lynn down there in Oxford. Good evening, Dave and Marion Bennett up there in Dundee. That's everybody. Evening, Robert. Okay, Albert. I would advise wait till tomorrow. You'll be better watching the show. We shall be there for ages, Albert. I'll have a beer now, Georgie. That was Benny Lattimore and Girl, I Got News for You, sent in by the lovely Lil Jones over there in Cricket in Wales. And it was out of the box. This next one is also out of the box from the lovely Kath Birch. And Kath today has bought her tickets for the Skegness Weekender. Remember, it's January 2026. And the early bird tickets finish to go up to £40 on the 11th of May. So this is why I'm telling you to grab your tickets now. If anybody needs the link to get your tickets, let me know, and I will send you the link to get your tickets, because you'll save a tenner if you get them now. That's the boss, yes, that's the boss pouring the drink. You heard the bell ringing, Pete.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Pete.
That's her pouring the drink. That's our Georgie. So, get your tickets. It's fast as, guys. Otherwise, it'll cost you an extra tenner. And it's going to be some... I mean, they're nearly sold out of the early bird tickets, so they might be before the 11th of May. So, I'll send you the link, Jane, yes. Anybody else that's needing the link, I'll send you the link. It's C tickets. Get your tickets now, or otherwise, if there's a couple going, it's going to cost you an extra 20 quid. So, get there early. So many messages going through. Right. Next up, the lovely Kath Birch, as I was saying, down in Stoke, has tonight chose the great man himself, Mr. Teddy Pendergrass. I know that Kath is a big fan of our Teddy. This is Only You from 1978, and it's out of the box. Cheers, everybody. Hi, David Marion. Sit down, have a drink, and chill out. We got soul music, brother.
You got what I need. You got what I want. Only you, baby, only you. You ain't never had nobody. Love me like you do, ain't never had nobody. Please me through and through, ain't never had nobody. Talk to me this way. Nobody even comes close when it comes to loving. Hey, you got what I need.
Stay off the M&M's, Albert.
You got what I want.
Twitch will not be happy if you see the M&M's.
Baby, only you, ain't never had nobody.
You're welcome, Kath. Good evening, Kath and John. Just in from the pub, John. Good idea, that, Jeff. Good evening, Mr. Mike Dan up there in Broxburn. How you doing, Mike? Julie Holsworth and the Dewsbury Soul Patrol. Our Rita and Harvey Lee. How you doing, guys? Julie's been gardening. Very nice, Julie. And she's shared the stream. Remember to share the stream. Press the little button. Share. Good man, Mike. Is that the season finished, Mike? Relax now, mate. Hopefully. Nice one, Mike. Time to take it easy, pal. I can imagine, mate. Done alright though, 7th in the league. Done well. Yeah, the great Teddy Pendergrass and Only You from 1978. Sent in by the lovely Kath Birch down there in Stoke. And it was Out of the Box. Now, I did mention Skegness Weekender. It's on January 2026, the 30th of January 2026. And it's for the whole weekend. There's 6 live acts. I think the live acts on this event is going to sell out very, very quickly. You've got Solutions, Natasha Watts, Johnny Boy Pryor's, Gino Washington and the Ram Jam Band. You've got the guy that does Luther Vandross, name just escapes me, and you've also got the Edwin Starr Band as well. So I mean, some fantastic acts, and the venues itself are absolutely different class. So nobody does anything on round about January, the end of January. So I would advise you all, get your tickets early, save yourself some money. There's also 30 DJs. I'll be doing, I think it's 4 or 5 sets over the weekend in all the different rooms. So I would advise you all to get your tickets early. It's on C Tickets. If you need any of the, if you scroll down on my page, you will see the flyers, and it's all in the flyers where to get your tickets and everything, guys. What do you call him? Russ, the guy that's organising it, phoned me today and told me that they are nearly sold out of early bird tickets. So I would get in there as fast as you can, and I don't want anybody to lose out. Next up, Gorgeous Georgie, sitting in the living room tonight, has selected The Whispers. It's called Make It With You. It's a bit of disco. Out of the box. This is always booked. Anybody else booked? Let me know. This is Owen. Sean's coming. What about yourself, Mr. Johnny Wood? You fancy Skegness?
Really reaching out for the other side. I may be climbing on rainbows, but baby, here goes. Dreams are for those who sleep.
Yeah, the Premier Inn's cheap, guys. You've got to get in early before it fills up, and then it'll be more expensive.
I wanna make it. I got to make it. Hey, I wanna make it with
10 minutes, and we have our two's company
because we belong together.
from the lovely Lil Jones and Linda Hickle.
We can make it, girl. No, you don't know me well. Every little thing, only time will tell. If you believe the things that I do, then we'll see it through. Life is short and long. Love can be right or wrong. If I chose the one I like to see me through, I wanna
Okay, Johnny.
make it with you, yeah. Said I wanna make it with you, baby. I wanna make it with you, baby.
What's Mrs. Don't get a yellow card for.
With you, girl.
You dishing out the cards here, Robert.
Wanna make it with you, baby.
I think you make a good referee, Robert.
Yes, we do.
Just not the lead games.
I'm gonna be so happy, baby. I know I can. Dreams of those who sleep.
Well done to Leeds and Burnley. Oh, yeah. She's booked for the Skeg next weekend. Right from, yeah. So next thing to it. I think she'd make a good defender, Robert. She wouldn't belong with him. He's never going to let that big pants go, is he, Mrs. O? Yeah, the great sound of the Whispers and Make It With You, sent in by Gorgeous George herself, and it was Out of the Box. This next one is also Out of the Box, from the lovely Fluff and Matt Johnson over there in Torquay. And they have selected the great Martha Reeves and the Vandellas with Moments to Remember. I'm sure it comes from one of their early albums. And it's Out of the Box. Jumping, Johnny.
Darling, I won't forget.
Martha Reeves and the Vandellas with Moments to Remember, sent in by Fluff and Matt Johnson, and it was Out of the Box. This next one had me a bit baffled. It took me a while to find it, thanks to my good friend Mike Dunn, who has requested it tonight. This track was released yesterday. It's brand spanking new. This is Quiet Fire, and That's About the Time I Fell in Love. I Fell in Love with You, from 2025. On the 26th of April, 2025. It's Out of the Box from Mr. Mike Dunn. Coming up next, Two's Company. Welcome, mate. Got a request tonight.
Wake us up gently. Nothing to text, nothing to call. We'll keep on sleeping with nothing to do. The sun goes on shining and the world keeps on turning for you. Oh, if I could choose, I'd be like this all of the time. Just me and you.
Yeah, happy birthday, Mark.
Like this all of the time.
Mr. Mark Goldworth, great DJ and a good dancer.
If I could choose, I'd be like this all of the time. Yeah, just me and you, living like this all of the time. Hey, if I could choose, I'd be like this all of the time. Just me and you, living like this all of the time. If I could choose, I'd be like this all of the time.
Quiet Fire. That's About the Time I Fell in Love with You. Sent in by my good friend Mike Dunn up there in Broxburn, and it was Out of the Box. It was just released yesterday. So it's brand spanking new. So, it's 1946. I'm a minute late for tonight's tune of the show. Sorry, Two's Company. And tonight's Two's Company comes from two lovely ladies. I've not had the chance to meet the lovely Lil Jones down in Crickethieth yet, but I have, on a few occasions, met the lovely Linda Haycock. And they, two lovely ladies, have got their Two's Company tonight, which they have 3 tracks each. And first up is the lovely Lil Jones. And Lil's first track is Little Dooley, and Your Twine Is So Fine. This is Lil Jones is number 1 on our Two's Company.
I'm looking at you, baby, and I like the way you dance. Alright.
Yeah, I seen they were on Acid Jazz tonight.
Every brand new dance. When the dog was out, you took the floor, yeah. Alright. And then clean her up and back the floor, yeah. Baby, baby. Alright. Baby, cause you twine so fine.
Jeff Campbell was in Cricket yesterday. Should have went and seen Elwyn as well.
So fine. Everybody's watching you, baby. You look so fine, alright? So fine. Ha when you jerk down, you gotta be mine. Come on, baby. The way you move, oh how you shake it, so yeah.
Yeah, Jeff's got a good voice, mate.
You gotta be mine before you walk out the door. Listen, baby. Baby, believe it, baby, I love you, baby. Oh, she twine so fine. All right, come on, baby. You twine so fine. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you a while, baby. Listen.
Jeff is a lorry driver, Elwyn. He's probably just passing through Cricket or delivering some stuff.
Baby, I need you right now. Believe it, I love you, baby. Cause you twine so fine. Ha ha.
Breathe in and breathe out. Nice one, Jeff. It's a nice part of the country though, Jeff.
I need you.
Yeah, number 1 on the lovely Lil Jones' Two's Company, Little Dooley and You Twine Is So Fine. Here is Lil's number 2 on our Two's Company before 8. And this comes from Ernie Lucas. And What Would I Do Without You?
Tell me what would I do if I didn't have you to call my own? I'd be as lost as I could be. What would I do if you ever left me alone? I know I'd drown in misery, 'cause you gave me so much joy. Yes, you did, when you gave me your hand to hold. Just what you mean to me, precious, in words that could never be told. Woman, you took my life and you turned it to a ball of gold. Oh, I can't imagine what I would do without you. What would I do if I found out your love I couldn't trust? Baby, I wouldn't want to ever face another day. I want you to believe it.
Good evening, Mr. Mick Murphy's in the house. How are we doing, Mick? Another good day at the Con Club.
I don't believe I would just fade away. You got me wrapped up in love numbers, and right here is where I wanna stay. If I worked for about a decade, baby, what you've given me, I could never repay. Don't take this heaven from me, 'cause I know heartache is gonna begin. I couldn't
Number 2 from the lovely Lil Joneses, Two's Company before 8. That was Ernie Lucas and What Would I Do Without You. So as I say every week, all I do is take the 3 tracks from each of the ladies or each of the Soul family members, compile them onto a CD, pick some other tracks that may suit what you have picked or some tracks that you may have picked in the past, and compile them onto a CD and send it out to you free of charge. And all I ask you to do is show your appreciation for the lovely Lil Joneses 3 tracks. And our final track is Estelle Levette, and it's called I'm Gonna Love You Till the Flavour. What does it say? I missed it there. Something about the flavour. I'm gonna love you till the flavour runs out, I think. Thank you, Lil. Fantastic 3 tracks. Welcome, Lil. Bye, y'all. Next up, the lovely Linda Haycock. Sunning herself over the stage. And she's watching the show. Yeah, the final track from the lovely Lil Jones down in Cricket was Estelle Levette. I'm Gonna Love You Till the Flavour Runs Out. And that was Lil's Two's Company before 8. We now move over to a place called Brady Hill down in the West Midlands, where you'll find a fantastic lady and her lovely husband Dave. Unfortunately, Dave's sitting at home. He said he'd probably tune into the show, but he's probably forgot. But the lovely Linda, who has picked her 3 tracks, is over in Spain. She has an annual holiday with her son and her best friend Alison, and they go away every year over to Spain. I can't remember, Malaga or Benidorm or somewhere. But she's on the show, is our lovely Linda. And Linda's number 1 comes from the Magnetics, and it's called Count the Days. Thanks for all your posts, your appreciation. We love it. I know you're here, Linda. Where's Dave? Or is it Dave on Linda's phone? Dave's in charge of your iPad. Okay, Linda. Sit outside, Linda. Good evening, Mr. Paul Kerr and Jackie down in Barrow Furnace. How you doing, Paul? All good, mate. Number 1 from the lovely Linda Haycock on our Two's Company before 8 was The Magnetics and Counting the Days. Here's Linda's number 2 from Heart of Stone. If I Could Give You the World. Bit of Motown. Bien, Joseph. Love it. Heart of Stone and If I Could Give You the World was number 2 on the lovely Linda Haycock's Two's Company before 8. So once again, show your appreciation for Linda's number 3, which is The Invitations and Watch Out, Little Girl. Thank you to both ladies for sending in their 3 tracks. The CDs will be out to you this week. you, Linda and Dave at Bridlington. Tom, take care, pal. Another fantastic 3 tracks from the lovely Linda Haycock down there in the West Midlands. And that concludes this week's Two's Company Before 8. Thank you very much, ladies, for sending in your 3 tracks, and I will compile your CD and get it out to you this week. So we get back to the requests. And next up, is a man from down there in Skegness himself, who's coming to the Skegness Weekender with his lovely wife Val. This is Mr. Dave Rimmer's request for the evening. This is the Del Chords version of a big Motown tune called Just a Little Misunderstanding. It's out of the box from Mr. Dave Rimmer. You're welcome, Dave. So come to the Skegness Weekend and meet Dave Rimmer and his lovely wife Val. And me, if you've not met me yet. Has anybody not met me yet? You're welcome, Linda. Have a great holiday.
Surely would be my destiny.
Chords and Just a Little Misunderstanding with their version of a fantastic Motown classic sent in by Mr. Dave Rimmer down in Skegness. And it was out of the box. This next one is also out of the box from a good friend down in Nottingham. Mr. Jeff Campbell has selected Noisettes and I'll Never Forget You. It's out of the box from Jeff.
What you drinking? Rum or whiskey?
Who's not met me yet?
Now won't you have a
I know Elvin and Lowell not met
double
me.
with me?
Is there anybody else?
I'm sorry I'm a little late. I got your message by the way. I'm calling in sick today. So let's go round for old time's sake. I'll never forget you. They said we never make it. My
Yeah, I like it too, mate.
sweet joy. Always remember me. We were mischievous, and you were always wearing black. I was so serious, you know my boyfriend's mother nearly
I've not met Philip Kerr yet. No, that's true.
I'm sorry, I'm a little late.
We nearly did
You know the stripes
for his
on
birthday
the tiger are hard to
in
shake.
October.
You know this world feels like an empty stage. I wouldn't change a thing, so glad you're back again. I'll never forget you. They said we never make it by sweet joy. Always remember
I've not met Grogy yet.
I'll never forget you.
Come to Skegness, Grogy.
At times we couldn't
Or come to
shake
Bridley.
my joy. Always remember me. We just got swallowed up. You know
Oh, it's not just Mr. Alan Kennedy's in the house, all the way from Menorca.
We just got swallowed up, but you know that I didn't forget you. We just got swallowed up by the whole damn world. What you thinking? Did you miss me? I had borrowed your silver boots. Now if you just let me give them back to you, I'll never forget you. They said we never make it, my sweet joy. Always remember me.
Yeah, it's very Amy Winehouse, the track itself. I see what you mean, Albert.
Times we couldn't shake your my joy. Always remember me. Don't you know that you're my joy? Always remember me. Don't you know that you're my joy? Always remember me.
Brilliant. The Noisettes and Never Forget You, sent in by our good friend Mr. Jeff Campbell down there in Nottingham. And that goes for anybody that's not met me or is ever travelling up to Scotland at any time. It's in the Soul family. If you're ever in Scotland and you're coming back down the way, a lot of people go up to do the North 500 and away up in the beautiful hills up in Inverness and further up. If you're ever in Scotland and you're coming back down, Dumfries is right down in the southwest, and you've got to come down the 74 to go onto the M6 if you're going back down south. And it's just 17 miles inside the M74, M6 to get to Dumfries. And you can come and visit me and Georgie anytime. Just let me know, and we can go out for a drink, we can go out for a meal, or we can just sit and have a cup of tea and a yap. House is always open to any of the Soul family if you're ever in Scotland. Next up is the man over in Menorca, Mr. Big Al Kennedy. And he has selected The Sophisticates, and I really hope you do. It's out of the box. I love this.
My imagination.
You're welcome, Jeff.
Working overtime for me.
Pretty soul, I love it.
And if I shut my eyes and say you will of peace. Oh, you really, really will. Oh, you really, really will. But I wonder if you ever thought you one thought that may change your mind and make dreams come true. All my tribulations seem to fade away when you call me. Oh,
This was an unissued mix.
Last and go on for years and
2024.
oh, I really do.
Shout in the box from Big Al. You're welcome, Big Al. Enjoy your holiday, pal. Good evening, Mr. Colin Wignall, over there in Kennedy. It's great to have all the family all over the world. Hope you're enjoying the holiday, Colin. Johnny's coming on Tuesday.
All my tribulations seem to fade away when you call me. Oh, they really do. I fantasize a love that could last and go on for years and years. Oh, I really do. I really do.
Just love the way this swings on. The Sophisticates, and I really hope you do. Sent in from the lovely Alan Kennedy, no, lovely, Alan and Jane Kennedy, and they are on holiday in Menorca, and it was out of the box. Jeff has just asked if I've heard from Ruth Clare. Yes, I have. Ruth Clare, I'll just let you know the story. What happened with Ruth Clare was she asked me to do the donations for Corky, and when Corky's brother sadly passed away. And the fact is that Ruth had also a brother who was sadly in the throes of passing away, and not that I'm not going to do it for brothers and sisters anymore, as I've explained on the show. So because I've done it for Corky's brother Pete, and then when Ruth's brother died, passed away, I done it for Ruth's brother as well, because it would have been too awkward not to. And we only had 5 people that had sent money in at the start, and I think it was only 50 quid or something like that. So I felt embarrassed and pretty annoyed, and not not to any of you guys out there, but I just thought, having to tell her that, I think Ruth was a person who always sent money in for everything and done everything and bought everything on the show. As you know, she was brilliant in the auctions and spent a lot of money in the auctions and everything. So I put it out there again so that we could maybe get some sum of money for the bowel cancer research. That's what she wanted the money for. So I put it out to you, and once again he's retaliated and he sent money in. He sent in £150. That was the total. So I couldn't get a hold of Ruth, and she cancelled her subscription on Mixcloud. She took herself off Facebook. I know, and I says to you on the show that I thought maybe she was going through a hard time, you know, due to her brother's passing, and I just left it at that. But eventually I got her on WhatsApp, and I explained the situation to her, that we've got £150, I would like to send it down to her and to put into the bowel cancer. So I sent her the money, and then she sent me a message back explaining that it doesn't matter about your money. It's because we've got friends and family that have donated more money to it, so it may be better if the money that's been raised goes to your what do you call it, fund that we do every year, Secret Santa fund. So I says, well, if that's the way you feel, fair enough. So what she's done now, I don't know what's wrong. I mean, I don't want to go into too much detail. I am not calling the lady or saying anything bad about her. This was her decision, and she said, is it okay just to send you the money back? And I says, yes, that's by all means, if you want to do that, that's totally up to you. But this is all the hassle that I went through because of this situation, and it's not my fault, anybody's fault. It just created a bad situation that I don't want to get into anymore on the shows. Now, the thing is, she has sent me the £150 back. I've got it. I've got the message, and I keep the message and everything there, and I put it into the Secret Santa fund, the £150. Now, I know all you people out there that donated towards the bowel cancer thing were fantastic, and I was meaning to bring it up on the show. Where was I? I was away at Haydock 2 weeks ago, and I meant to bring it up and I forgot all about it because I'd just come back. So I've now told you the situation, and that £150 has now gone into the what do you call it, fund, the Secret Santa fund. And I usually start the Secret Santa fund round about August time and give you plenty of time to build up a good sum of money for the Secret Santa in December. So we've got £150. As long as you guys agree that donated, I know I've got all the names of everybody that sends me money and where the money goes, and I keep dates and I keep all the data of where the money goes and who sent me the money. And it's just a shame because she was just a fantastic person. I'd never met Ruth. We did try and meet her when we were down in Liverpool when we were doing TeeBee's tours, and unfortunately she never turned up or never got to meet us. But that's the situation with it, and I was so sad, and I was worried that I had that money from you guys, and then she takes herself off Facebook, she takes herself off the show, and she cancels her subscription to Mixcloud, and I'm thinking to myself, what's going on? You know, so it's now resolved. She's gave me the money back. She asked me to put the money to the Secret Santa. I didn't decide that. She decided that, and that's what we've done. And I hope you're happy with that. If anybody's not happy with that and they have donated money to that fund, then you're quite willing, I can send you the money back. That's no problem at all. And that, as Big Al says, moments of grief, it's very strange, and I can't interpret how that lady was feeling. You know, she just lost her brother. So I'm not going to call the lady. It's not her fault. It's just what she was maybe feeling at the time, and that's just the way it goes. So now you know. Well, Secret Santa Fund has started at £150 and it's in the bank. And that's all I've heard from Ruth. And she's never sent me any requests. She's never contacted me or anything since then. So I take it she's just took herself away from the show. Next up, the request from Mr. Elwyn Jones down there in Cricket. And Elwyn has selected Kenny Lewis. And she's not the marrying kind. There's a few people done a version of this. It's out of the box from Elwyn Jones. That's true, yes.
She could be so nice, be my little paradise, but she's not, just not the American. Ooh, baby. Take her to a movie show. She said, come on, let's go before it ends.
Thank you,
Gonna
Gordon.
meet all my friends. Then she gives me a big, big grin. She could be so kind if she would take some time, but she's not, just not American. Ooh. Walking up and down the street, knowing all my friends.
Hope that explains everything, Jeff. Thanks, mate, for reminding me.
With her head in the air, acting cute in her own sort of way. Oh, but she has a pretty face, one I can't seem to replace. But she's not, just not American. Ooh, baby, little girl, I need you so bad. Don't make me feel so sad inside.
And that was Kenny Lewis, and she's not the marrying kind. Sent in by our good friend, the greatest carpenter in Wales, Mr. Elwyn Jones. And it was out of the box. Just hold on a second, I've got my grandson on the phone. Okay, he's never took a key with him. That's typical of our Ross. Okay, we'll leave the door open for you, Roscoe. Right, where was it going? Aye, I was going to say, we've done a lot of great things for people who've sadly had mums, dads, daughters, sons pass away on this show. And we're a good family. We're very forgiving and generous family. Then that's why when we were doing stuff like that, it was always better to send the money to me, and then I would transfer the money to whoever was the recipient, because a lot of people are doing all these things, what do you call it, on Facebook to generate money. And what happens is Facebook are taking so much percentage off the people and things like that. And if you send it through other things, people are just taking their cuts. And that's what annoyed me. So when we were maybe doing things for flowers and for charities and things like that, it's better that the money comes to me and then the money goes out to the person. All the money. That's the way it works. Whereas if I was thinking after the scenario with Ruth that maybe from now on, and it's very unfair because there's a lot of people out there that have donated money for flowers and for what do you call it, charities for when somebody's passed away, and it's a bit unfair. But I feel from now on that rather than just sending me the money, then I would get your PayPal address, whoever's the recipient, and I'll get the people to transfer you the money, and then you can decide what you do with the money, and then send, you know, your cheque or whatever, your flowers or whatever happens to the Tam Soul Family page, and then everybody knows what's happening. But I'm easy. I just don't like getting caught up in the middle of things, if you understand what I mean, because it's just that scenario just really blew me away. Georgie will tell you, for weeks I was so annoyed about it all, and frustrated, and it really annoyed me, thinking, it wasn't your fault. And this can happen, if I asked you to donate to a charity or donate to someone's passing, it can easily, maybe 5 folk can only hear it or would have the money to send on the show. And that's not my fault, but it makes me feel, awkward to try and tell the recipient that that's all they've got. And then to think, in the scenario with Ruth, where she's donated so much to this show, I thought she'll take offence here. That's just the way it was, and it just seriously annoyed me. And I know there's Albert and Wendy. When Wendy's mum passed away, I mean, I didn't even take any donations. I just sent £100 right down to Wendy for Wendy's mum. And then you put the donations in, and then the donations went over the £100, and then I sent Albert the money. Albert will tell you that. But, I mean, I don't mind doing it, but I don't want to put myself in positions. We don't give to receive, I know that. We are a generous family, and you have been absolutely fantastic in the past. So just to make things clear about all that. Next up, we go to a place called Ossett, where you'll find the lovely Robert and his lovely wife Lynn Furness down there. And tonight, Mr. Robert Furness, better known as Mr. Smooth, has selected Anna Marie Johnson. It's called Waiting for Your Love. It's out of the box from Mr. Smooth. It's a good track as well. Thank you, Julie.
Time goes by so slowly when you're looking at the cloud, and it's windy outside, and as the leaves fly by, I've only got one thing on my mind. It's been some time since you were here, and I'm getting cold now. Why can't you just come home, back home to me? Dreaming of you and me. I will wait here for your love forever and ever and ever. I will wait here for your love. I will wait here for your love forever and ever and ever, ever, ever. I will wait here for your love.
Yeah, that's what I meant, Groggy. Yeah, go fund me. Don't believe it.
The same old same. This ache, this pain. Will it ever go away? Will these feelings change? Why did you have to go that way?
Thank you for that, Corky. Phil and Simon is now open. Not a bob anymore.
Why can't you come back home to me? Dreaming of you and me. I will wait here for your ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I will wait here for your love. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I will wait here for your ever and ever and ever and ever. I will wait here for your love.
Well, we've got to say hi to Alec, Mark. Hi, Alec. Love to Pat.
I will wait here for your love. I will wait here for your love forever and ever and ever and ever. I will wait here for your love, for your love.
Back on the red deck.
I'll be right here waiting for your love, for your love.
Yeah, I know, Al. Thank you, Corky. Cheers, Alec. Anna Marie Johnson and Waiting for Your Love. Sent in by our good friend down there in Ossett, Mr. Robert Furness, and it was Out of the Box. This next one comes from a man from Rotherham. Started his life down the pits. Better known to us as Albie Babby, who has selected the Crown 4. It's called Birth of a Playboy. It's Out of the Box. No, Robert. Not after last week. Maybe don't do it when you were on the buses. Playboy. Only with a packet of crisps. You're going to be walking. The Crown 4 and Birth of a Playboy, featuring Albert Wilkinson. And a packet of crisps. Private joke. No. Crown 4 and Birth of a Playboy, sent in by our good friend Albie Babby, and it was Out of the Box. This next one, you are going to see a big message saying bugger, because my good friend down there in Ashby in Scunthorpe has picked a double bob. Unknown to him. It just happens now and again. This is Edwin Starr and Has It Happened to You Yet? And it comes from a good friend, Alec Mack. Unfortunately, it's a double bob from Alec. Bugger.
Has it happened to you? Have you found a love so true?
Somebody would buy it, Albert.
That you know will always stay with you. Have you found someone to stay by your side? Someone to comfort you and be your guide? I wanna know, has it happened to you yet? I wanna know.
Previously picked by Stevie Ledbetter.
My little girl, she's the cream of the crop. She's got the kind of love that never stops. She makes you wanna feel good day and night. The things that she do make you feel alright. And I wanna know, has it happened to you yet? Have you found a love like mine? Has it happened to you? Yeah, has the love boy picked you? Do you feel
did, Johnny. He picked two Edwin Starr tunes today. Unfortunately for my good friend Alec Mack down there in Scunthorpe, he picked a double bob. But still a great track. Previously picked by my good friend Steve Ledbetter from down in Liverpool. Next up, we go back to Liverpool. A place called Widnes, where you'll find a very happy chappy because Liverpool have won the league. This is Corky Cor's request, which is Richard Popcorn Wiley. It's called Funky Rubber Band from 1971.
Rubber band, rubber band, rubber band.
It's out in the box.
Rubber band, funky rubber band, rubber band. Hey, get on the floor, y'all, and do.
Welcome, Corky.
Rubber band. Yeah. Get it now, get on the floor, y'all. Hey.
We'll do the chorus back to back.
Yeah. Come on, y'all. Hey, yeah, people. Shake yourself loose. Bend your knees. Stretch your arms. Do you do? You can do it now. When you get right down to it, girl. It's something else. Living in this world. Come on now. Rubber band. Funky rubber band, rubber band. Funky rubber band, rubber band. Get it. Get it. Yeah. You know that is good now. Work it, girl. Work. Yeah. My. You're looking so good, baby.
Jacqueline!
Get it.
Where are you, Jacqueline?
Take it on the line right here, baby. Get it. Shake your gizmo. A whole lot. Slide your knees like a slip knot. Oh yeah. Get in the groove, baby. Stretch yourself out. Stretch yourself. Round and round. Do a little breakdown.
Good evening, Jack. How you doing, Jackie?
Do your thing like you mean it now. Work. Come on.
All the way from Aberdeen.
Oh yeah. You're looking good, baby. Come on, let's get it. Get it. Rubber band. Rubber band. Oh yeah, you're looking good. Go ahead now.
Richard Popcorn Wiley and Funky Rubber Band from 1971, sent in by my good friend Mr. Corky Cor down there in Widnes, and it was out of the box. This next one is also out of the box because we're doing the Cars. Not the Cars from Ireland, this is the Cars from Widnes. We're doing them back to back. And this is the great Millie Jackson with We Gotta Hit It Off. But it's Dimitri from Paris remix. Sent in by the lovely Shaz Carr. And guess what? It's out of the box. Oh yeah, I'm loving the headphones tonight.
I said we gotta hit it off. Come on, let's hit it off. Before we can think about getting it on.
Getting it on.
But first we gotta hit it off. And maybe we can get it on and on and on and on.
Next up, we have a request from the lovely Julie Holswell. Stay tuned.
Let's get it on, some family.
Before the baby does it, before he spill it. That your voice, Dudley.
Yes, I may judge you by the other men.
Cheers.
But you can't make me lose my cool.
Make me lose my cool.
Yes, I'm a liberated woman. That should make you be so cold. I can't let you use me just to play no role. I'm in control. Get it on.
Touch it.
We can think about getting it on. I said we gotta hit it on. Before we can think about getting it on.
Getting it on.
Well, well, well.
Don't clap it. Sit and be nice. Got it.
Now don't you think I'm not attracted to you? Lord knows I think you're fine.
So now I know that I don't know if it's Volker or Jackie that's
I don't let
sitting in
nobody
this.
rule my mind. Yes, I'm a liberated woman. But that should make you be so cold. I can't let you use me just to play no role. I'm in control. We gotta get it on. Before we can think about getting it on.
Getting it on.
I said we gotta hit it on. Before we can think about getting it on. Come on, move it, baby, yeah.
I just had a wee imagination there about the lovely Shaz singing that to Corky. Well, they've won the league today.
I said we gotta hit it on.
It was Volker. Jackie needs her own day.
Ooh, yeah, baby.
Cheers, Paul.
If we haven't gotten it together in the living room, the bedroom is off limits.
No limits, Corky. We're getting it on.
Yes, I'm a liberated woman. But that shouldn't make you be so cold. I can't let you use me. I'm in control. We gotta get it on.
Are we getting it on, Corky? You're welcome, Corky. You had a few.
And I might put something on you like you like it. But I must warn you, it gets good and you might not stand it. Get it on. Take my word for it. Get it on. Come on.
Beans and toast, you call it.
Ooh, yeah, baby. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. And on. And on and on and on and on and on.
We gotta get it on, says the lovely Shaz Cop. It's out of the box from Millie Jackson, and we gotta hit it off. Or we gotta get it on, one of the two. Me and Corky are in celebration mode. Embrace the winning streak. Good on you, Shaz. That was out of the box from the lovely Shaz Cord, Millie Jackson, and we gotta hit it off. And it was out of the box. This next one is also out of the box, and it comes from the lovely Julie Holdsworth. This is Joss Stone. Remember her? she could sing, this girl. This is called Super Duper Love. It's out of the box. From the Pocket Rocket, Julie Holdsworth. I love you, Jules. Yeah.
I'm digging on you now, baby, yeah. Do you want a little bit of my love? Yeah. Wait a minute. All the time I knew that you loved me, because you were always there.
Welcome,
Could
Julie.
I be that mistaken?
Keep sending in your requests.
Believing that you really care. Ooh, in the presence of all my friends, you stood there holding my hand, and you promised me faithfully that you would be mine, only me. Yeah. Are you thinking on me? Yeah, I'm digging on you now, baby. Yeah,
Julia's still there. Hi, Julia.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Hope you're loving the show,
Wait a
Julia.
minute. Every time I walk down the street with you, I'm as proud as a girl can be. Just to know that you are mine.
I was a big Joss Stone fan.
I know that good loving belongs
I love
to
her
me.
voice. Brilliant.
In the presence of all my friends, you stood there holding my hand, and you promised me
Don't mention if you love her.
faithfully
You'll get Johnny started.
that you would be mine, only man. Yeah. Are you digging on me? Yeah. I'm digging on you now, baby. Yeah. Do you want a little bit of my love? Yeah. Wait a minute. Play it for me, little Reba.
Me too, Julie. I love her voice. Oh, you're in the bath? It's good to know, Julie. Julia.
In the presence of all my friends, you stood there holding my hand,
Sound good in the bath.
and you promised me faithfully that you would be mine, only man. Yeah. Are you digging on me? Yeah. I'm digging on you now, baby. Yeah. Do you want a little bit of my love? Yeah. Wait a minute. Your love is super. Oh, baby. See, I'm trying to tell you. Your love is super, duper, super. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Your love is. Your love is super. Are you digging on me? 'Cause I'm digging on you. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm just trying to tell you. Wait a minute.
Super Duper Love. Sent in by the lovely Julie Holdsworth. Our little pocket rocket down there in Dewsbury. And it was by Joss Stone. And it was out of the box. You can choose that as your tune of the show. As all of the tracks on tonight's show that were out of the box. All I ask you to do is send me your votes either through Messenger, WhatsApp, or by email, whatever you would like. And you have until 12 o'clock tomorrow to send me in your tune of the show. Next, I just couldn't believe that this had never been played on the show. This next track comes from Mr. Stevie Ledbetter, and it is a big Northern Soul track from the lovely Laura Lee. called To Win Your Heart. Guess what? It's out of the box.
To turn you around, we can you bring your resistance down.
You're welcome, lady.
I'm taking every risk to win your heart, win your heart. Oh, the world got you hide behind. I'll penetrate. Nothing you can do can make me stop or wait. The more I dream of, the more I plan to do to win your heart, to win your heart. Oh, am I barking up the wrong tree? Are you too far out of reach? I'm so thankful to having you. When all the time I know inside I want you for myself, I want my grand on. Get the love of you to win your heart, win your heart. Oh, without you hide behind, oh, penetrate. Nothing you can do can make me.
Thank God he's not on, Big Al. Saved by the BD album. Good idea. Yeah, another soul classic, the great Laura Lee and To Win Your Heart, sent in by our good friend down in Liverpool, Mr. Steve Ledbetter. And it was out of the box. Unbelievable, that. It may have been picked by an alien before, but I've never seen any aliens' names. And they are some of the classics that have still probably not been picked on this show. It's hard to believe, coming up for 9 years in August, that that has never been played on this show. But nice pick out, Stevie boy. Next up, we go to Carlisle, where you'll find, I think, hopefully, Lucy's back from her time in Benidorm, and she's looking after the kids, and Martin's sitting there listening to the show. I've not seen him on tonight, but Mr. Martin Taggart, our BT man from Carlisle, has selected Antoniello Ferrari and Aldo Berguami, and it's called Oh Honey. It's a bit of house on TV's Sunday Soul Show. Let's have it. It's out of the box from the VT man himself, Mr. Martin Taggart. Woo-hoo. Next up, TeeBee's Motown 3. I know you love it. driver from that. Nice one, Robert. Huntsville was jamming. How you doing, Huntsville jamming? Good to have you on the show, mate. Will do. Right at the end, Alan. We're all having a fantastic Sunday. Thank you, Huntsville. We always do the Sunday night on TeeBee's Sunday Social. The place to be on a Sunday night. Love that. Absolutely fantastic. And I'm sure I played that way back in my days when I done the house stuff. And fantastic record. Thank you, Martin Taggart. That was Antonio Ferrari and Aldo Bergamio. The two Italian boys that do a lot of remixes on the house stuff, and some of their stuff's brilliant. I've got loads yet in my catalogue and in my digital library somewhere. And that was Oh Honey, sent in by our good friend Martin Taggart, and it was out the box. Oh, look at the time, 21:01. I'm a minute late. I don't know what's happened. I'll tell you what happened. Shaz Corr was phoning Georgie earlier on, and it made me a minute late. So we'll blame it on Shaz, because I'm usually on time with everything. But tonight, TeeBee's Motown 3 comes. Some of yous may like, some of yous may not. Because I know what yous like Motown-wise, but I've really delved into the archives here, and I went way back to the 1959 and 1960s, when Motown was not the Motown that you may know or you may like. This was the early Motown stuff. And there's only two tracks that, there's three tracks. The early Motown stuff, before Berry Gordy made it Motown, that we know, was produced between 1959 and 1961. And that's why I call it early Motown. Because the Motown that you know, like the Supremes and the Four Tops, Stevie Wonder and all that kind of stuff, they were all after that. And that's why I call it early Motown. First up on TeeBee's Motown 3, this guy was called Herman Griffin. And it's called True Love That's Love from 1960. We're on TeeBee's Motown 3. This is number 1.
You came when I needed your love, and it's you I'm begging love. I love you, you love me. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's love. Talk about love. True love. Talk about love. baby, for me. Oh, yeah. My friends, baby, don't understand how it came to be that I'm your man. It's strange, can't explain it, but it's love, baby, just the same. That's love, talk about love. True, true love, talk about love, baby, for me. True love has made a king of me. My heart is free from misery.
Way back in the day, though.
And I know love must grow to be
Detroit City. We'll love it.
higher and deeper than any sea. Just, baby, give me all the true love. It's you I'm dreaming of. I know, you know, true love has to
Thank you, Julie.
That's love, talk about love. True, true love, talk about love. Baby, for me, true love, honey, I need you, honey. Come right along, just a love.
Yeah, number one, Mr. Herman Griffin and True Love. That's Love from 1960. We go back a year to 1959, where you'll find a band you've probably never heard of called the Satin Tones. And they sang a song all about the Motor City. Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
The Motor City, that's the place I'm singing of. Hey, hey, the Motor City, that's the place I'm singing of. Well, I've traveled around from town to town. That is where I met my love. They say down in the Southwest, they've got some pretty girls down there, and also in the East, and also in the West. But I bet that neither one can compare with the Motor City. That's the place I'm singing of. Well, I've traveled around from town to town. That is where I met my love.
I don't know, Albert.
Detroit is known for its automobile. It really
I think they were a little independent
to me,
record company before Berry Gordy took over.
It's got the little girl that make my heart sing. The Motor City, that's the place I'm singing of. Well, I've traveled around from town to town. That is where I met my love.
Thank you, Cocky. Thank you, Julie.
They say down in the Southwest, they got some pretty girls down there, and also in the East, and also in the West. But I bet that neither one can compare with the Motor City. That's the place I'm singing of. Well, I've traveled around from town to town.
Thank you,
That is
Cap.
where I met my love. Motor City, yeah, Motor City. Well, that's where I met my baby. We're talking about the big D now. Crazy, crazy, Motor City.
The Satin Tones, and it was called Motor City from 1959. So we come up with, that was number 2 on TeeBee's Motown 3. This is the third one, and I don't know about you, but I know the likes of Robert Furness and Fluff and people like that, they're really seriously into their Motown, will have heard this band. I know because they've requested their tracks on the show, but they were very, very underestimated, and they were one of the Motown acts that were a wee back in the early 60s very early 60s, that made some fantastic music that was never ever reproduced by Berry Gordy, because Berry Gordy had his own vision and his own sound, and he just wanted things to be his way, and he wouldn't have it any other way. And this band, they were called the Monitors. Listen to this. This is called I'm in Love with You, Baby. Come on.
Ever since the day I met you, I've been in love with you, baby. I started my scheme to get you, baby. I'm in love with you, baby. It seems like yesterday, but that was long ago. But I got time. I got time that I need to make you love me, be mine indeed. Mine indeed. I ain't gonna hurry.
The real Robert. Oh yeah. I'm going to get some of this old Motown stuff put on the covers so I can play them out. Because a lot of people have them. Thank you, Albert. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Joey. Oh yeah. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Beckham. Thank you, Elwin, although. Cheers, Johnny. We love this time.
Walking alone is a heavy burden.
Thank you, Fluff.
And I walk alone until I'm certain that you
Thank you, Fluff.
love me and
Thank you, Mrs. Joe.
true.
Cheers, Steve and Mary.
Take time, but you can
Thank you, Linda and Dave. Thank you, Kitty Boy. Fantastic. And as my good friend Robert Furnish said, they were very, very underestimated, the Monitors, and they made some fantastic records. If you're ever going through records in charity shops or anything, and you come across Monitors records, pick them up and buy them, because they made some fantastic records, and some of their 45s are very hard to get a hold of nowadays. And I do believe that me diving into the vaults of Motown and finding these gems, I want to put them onto a carver. Just do double-sided carvers for them, because nobody will have them. Nobody plays them out. They all play all the Frank Wilsons and all this stuff, the Supremes and everything like that, when they do Motown nights. And I would love to go to a good Motown night where I had the likes of those 3 tracks in my box. It's coming. Next up, we go up to Dunfermline, where you'll find a fantastic DJ and a great friend, Mr. Keith Key, who has selected the Sharpies. Take me to your leader, Tommy.
Looking over pretty girls' letters,
Minging.
I wonder where they're coming from. Tired of being all alone, baby. I just got to get me one
The
day.
Scottish ones will not understand you.
They're coming from all directions. Every time I turn around,
Minging.
something fine kinda passed me by, baby.
Love it.
All I can do is frown. Say, girl, hey, girl.
Out of the box from Keith Key.
Yes, I do, yes, I do. Listen, now I know I'm a swinger, baby, and I know my way around, yeah. If I find the little girl I love, baby,
You're welcome, Keith.
I be on the ground, yeah. It's not my personality, no, no. I'm as charming as can be. Listen, I just got to catch that little girl. If she ever passed by me, sing, girl. Take me to your leading hand. Yes, I do, baby. Yeah, yeah. It's not my personality, no.
We're doing the keys back to back. Next up, Tuesday. Nice one. Keith. Brilliant. Sharpies and Take Me to Your Leader. Sent in by my good friend and a fantastic DJ, Mr. Keith K, up there in Dunfermline. It's making me think about Bridleton now, because myself, Georgie, the Keys and the course are all organised. We've got our digs, got our tickets, everything's sorted, and we had a fantastic year last year at Bridleton. And this year, because of the Corky buying records and Keithy Boy buying more records, who has already got a great, collection of records, I think I'll maybe bring the decks down this year and we'll have them set up somewhere in the digs, so that when we have our Saturday party in the afternoon between myself, Corky and Keith, we can do our little sets. What do you think? Remember, all the soul family that goes to Bridleton, you're all welcome to come to the house for the Saturday afternoon party, just like we did last year. So it's just got me thinking, I'll bring the decks in and we can have a party. Next up is the other side of the Keys. This is the gorgeous side called Susie. This is Jackie Diamond.
Got myself a woman.
It's called It's All Your Fault, Keith.
Do me right.
It's out of the box.
Give me good loving both day and night, but you just don't seem to be satisfied, and it's all your fault. Yeah, it's all your fault. You acted smart, nearly broke my heart, and it's all your fault. Used to go out, work all day. I'd come home, give you all my pay. Till one night, I should arrive. There's a winner caught you with another guy. And it's all your fault. Yes, it's all your fault. You was untrue, now I
Always is, keep it right.
It's all your fault.
It's your fault, Georgie.
Tell you, baby, what I'm gonna do. Better straighten up and start acting right, or you gonna find yourself outside, and it's all your fault. Yes, it's all your fault. You acted smart and now that broke my heart, and it's all your fault. Well, it's all your fault.
Brilliant. Love it. Jackie Diamond. And It's All Your Fault, sent in by the lovely, the one and only Suzuki up there in Dunfermline, and it was Out of the Box. This next one is a bob, unfortunately, a bob that was not changed by our good friend Mr. Sean O'Callaghan down there in Worcester, who has selected a fantastic, cracking track. As all the bobs are in this show, that's why they get selected so many times. This is Roscoe Robinson, and That's Enough. I'm going for a pee.
I don't want security. I just want you to save your love for me, and that's enough.
That's enough, baby, that's enough.
That's enough, baby.
Baby, that's enough.
Your love, your love, your love is enough for me. Yeah.
Baby, that's enough. That's enough, oh, baby, that's enough.
I don't want glory or fame. I just want you to take my name, and that's enough.
That's enough, baby, that's enough.
That's enough, darling.
Baby, that's enough.
Your love, baby, is enough for me.
That's
Yeah.
enough, oh, baby, that's enough. That's enough, oh, baby, that's enough.
I don't want to wait until
No,
June
no, no.
before I hear that wedding tune. Baby, please, let's not delay. We would marry now if I had my way. Yeah. I don't want to be a millionaire.
No, no, no.
I just want your tender love and care, and that's enough.
That's enough, baby, that's enough.
That's enough, baby.
Baby, that's enough.
Your love, your love, your love is enough for me.
That's enough,
I
oh,
can make it,
baby,
baby.
that's enough.
With your love,
That's enough, oh,
everything is
baby,
alright.
that's enough.
All I need, darling,
enough,
is
oh,
your
baby,
love. I don't want to wait until June before I hear that wedding tune. Baby, please, let's not delay. We would marry now if I had my way. Yeah. I don't want to be a millionaire. I just want your tender love and care, and that's enough.
That's enough, baby, that's enough.
That's enough, baby.
Baby, that's enough.
Your love, your love, and your love is enough for me. I can make it, baby. With your love, everything is alright.
Get your tickets for Skegness.
Is your love.
Don't hang about.
I don't want to be a millionaire.
Oh, baby, that's enough.
I just want you to love and care.
Mrs. Owen Sean's gone. That's enough. That should make you go to Skegness. That was sent in by a great friend, a great guy, Mr. Sean O'Callaghan down there in Worcester. That was Roscoe Robinson, and That's Enough. Unfortunately, it was a bob that he didn't change. So, as we do on TeeBee's Sunday Soul Show every week, is we always play a memory tune for a lovely lady that should still be with us today. She goes by the name of Jackie Williman, who was killed by 4 arseholes who stole a lorry and killed that lovely lady when she was out doing her walk one day. And it brings me back to the Ruth Clare thing. Johnny's been on this show for years and years, and we never ever done any donations or collected money or charities for anything to do with Jackie at all. We've got Fluff Johnson, a good friend of ours, just lives over the water, who lost her brother, and we never done any donations or when her brother passed away, and I knew her brother well. So these things stick with me, and that's why I didn't want to do the brothers and sisters thing when we do collections for people passed away. But as Jeff and a lot of other people have said, thank you for all your love hearts. I've not even played the tune yet, but I'm going to play it in a minute. I've said that I should keep going and doing what I do. because that's what people appreciate, and Alan Kennedy said the same thing, that I will do. But from now on, it's got to be very close family. It's got to be mum, dad, daughter, son, or spouse. That's it. Mum, dad, daughter, son, or spouse. And I'll keep doing it. But I'll remember this lady for as long as I live. I never met her, unfortunately. But I know she should still be with us today if it wasn't for them arseholes. And Johnny has selected Darryl Banks. And it's Out of the Box. Called Somebody Somewhere
If someone you give your life for
Needs You.
walks out on you, and you feel you have no one,
I know it,
no
George.
one else to turn to.
I just want to make people aware of it, what I'm going to do and what I'm not going to do.
Remember somebody else somewhere.
Yeah, I love that so much.
Somebody else somewhere. They need you. If ever a pain in your heart makes you feel like crying, if at night you just can't sleep 'cause you can't stop crying, heartache seems to multiply, your eyes just won't stay dry. Remember somebody else somewhere. Yeah, somebody somewhere. Somebody else somewhere.
Cheers, Johnny.
Right now, they need you. Right now. Oh, my baby. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about the past. Hold your head
I do that.
up high. You're gonna see a golden rainbow way up in the sky.
For Jackie.
Turn up the car. Open your heart. You'll hear a knock. Remember somebody else somewhere. Somebody somewhere. Somebody else somewhere. Right now. They need you. Right now. Oh,
We love you, Johnny Wood.
in my arms. You know I need you. Right now. I never need you. Don't know I need you.
Yeah, the fantastic Darryl Banks and Somebody Somewhere Needs You. Out of the Box from Mr. Wood. And Johnny doesn't get any favours. It's the same with everybody. If Johnny picks a track that's a bob, I will tell him. And if Johnny says just play it, I will play it. But I know how excited he gets when it's out of the box. So it's nice to hear an out of the box for the lovely Jackie Williman. Good man, Johnny. Next up, another great out of the box tune. Unreleased Motown from 1969. And I know you guys are digging, and that's what I love. Because I did mention a couple of weeks ago that just go into YouTube and put in Unreleased Motown. Hundreds and hundreds of Motown that's been unreleased. Pick a track that you like. Send it in as a request to TeeBee's Sunday Soul Show. Listen to this from the lovely Dave and Marion Bennett up there in Dundee. Have selected Junior Walker and the All Stars. It's called Country Girl. Go Bob from Johnny, eh? You're welcome, Dave. that, Julie? A little bit of Shotgun. There's a little bit of his tracks in every one of these tracks, Albert. If you're listening to man. Mr. Perusa's in the house. Where's he come from? He's not on holidays, is it? Good evening, Mr. Steve Perusa. Changed his name again from Stevie Boy 2. Yeah, he played a few times at the casino. I'd have loved to have seen him. And I never did. Okay, Phil. You've got work to do, mate. What's happening, Mr. Steve Perusa? I love that. Junior Walker and the All-Stars and Country Girl. I've got a lot of this unreleased stuff in my library already, so that's why I said if you do want to dive in and find some great Motown tracks, there's thousands out there for to pick on the show. That's how to do it. That was Junior Walker and the All-Stars and Country Girl, sent in by the lovely Dave and Marion Bennett up there in Dundee, and it was out of the box. This next one, unfortunately, is a double bob. It was previously picked by the lovely Lil Jones down there in Cricketh, but tonight it's been picked by Mr. John Grogan down in Turmorden. This is the Enticers, and it's called Calling for Your Love from 1971. It's a bob. It's a great track though.
You got me calling, calling for your love.
Thanks for all your smiley faces, guys. I love the guys that remember.
All night long, I've been saying a lover's prayer. Please send me someone, 'cause I'm living in despair.
All in memory of young kid.
You see, I've lost the best thing that I've ever had. If I don't get my baby back, there'll be no happiness. You got me calling, baby, 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 calling for your love. You got me calling, baby, 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 calling for your love. Baby, 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 I feel so down and out, and I know you know just what it's all about. You're my whole life inspiration, there can never be an imitation, 'cause without you, girl, my life has no sensation. Got me calling, baby, 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 calling for your love. You got me calling, baby,
Okay, good night, Steve.
calling for your love. Oh, you got me calling, 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 calling.
Your track's still to come, Steve. It's not been played yet.
Yeah, baby, 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 I feel so down and out, and I know you know just what it's all about. You're my whole life inspiration, there can never be an imitation, 'cause without you, girl, my life has no sensation. Got me calling, baby, 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 calling for your love. You got me calling, baby, 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 calling for your love. Calling, baby, calling for your love. 'Cause I need you. Calling for your love. 'Cause I want you. Calling for your love. Baby, baby.
I dig it. That's one song. Huntsville, what is it?
Calling for your love.
The Enticers and Calling for Your Love from 1971. Sent in by my good friend down in Turmorden, Mr. John Grogan. I've not met John Grogan yet, but there is time. And we're going to meet Grogie someday. People keep saying it's going to be very hard tonight to pick tune of the show. I know how hard it is to pick tune the show. When you have shows like this, it's very difficult because there's so many great tracks. But there is a method that you can do. Just get a little bit of pen and paper. Write down what you like. Just wait till the end and listen to all the requests. And then after you've wrote down all what you like, then eliminate until you find your tune of the show. And then send it to me no later than Monday at 12 o'clock. This next one comes from a good friend down in Stoke, Mr. John Birch. This is Mr. James Brown. That was my dad's name. This is You Took My Heart. It's out of the box from Mr. John Birch.
I took my time just to find out where your head is at. And if you don't need my loving, then baby, I can understand all of that. It may sound funny, it may sound strange, coming like this. It may sound funny, baby, all because I changed my twist. It's time for some
I know everybody does that one.
And do you think it's time?
But we need your votes, guys. They're important.
Real good, naked baby.
Susie, are you listening, Susie? We need your votes, Susie.
Baby, baby. Say it to
Susie
me,
says
baby.
apologise today for not sending her vote.
Don't fool me. No, don't fool me, baby.
It might have been Jeff.
Just wanna say that you took my
It's a Jeff Campbell tune.
Do you think it's time for some real good loving? And do you think it's time for your real good snagging? Baby, baby.
I love it, really. And Jamie Jeff said quick. Yeah, the fantastic Mr. James Brown. And You Took My Heart, sent in by Mr. John Birch. And it was out of the box. Jeff said that he had picked that probably before the crash. And I believe Jeff. Jeff doesn't tell lies. And I believe Jeff probably did. And that's just the way it is. Before the crash, I lost all the names on the tracks. So anything that's not got a name to it now is classed as out of the box. So that is classed as out of the box. And I do apologise if somebody's picked it before. But that's just because the computer crashed in 2018 and I couldn't do nothing about it. Anyway, great track. Next up, we go down to Worcester, where you'll find a lovely lady. She does everything in the community. She looks after our poor Sean every day and night. And she goes by the name of Mrs. O. She loves a bit of house music when she's doing the housework. she loves Sandy Riviera. This is called So Good. It's out of the box from Mrs. O. She's on a booking. Sharp roller. You'll love this.
It's good for me, and it's so good, oh baby, and it's so good. Ooh.
Dancing.
It's good for me, and it's so good, oh baby, and it's so good. Ooh. Oh baby.
You love them big pants, Johnny. So does Mrs. O. It's called, the artist is called Sandy Riviera. I think he's, I met him at SSW4, the great guy. He's done a lot of house music back in the 90s, 2000s. That's a great idea, Julie. You keep doing that every week. And ask Dada if it's okay. She'll tell you if it's okay or not. Kings of Tomorrow. That guy done a lot of stuff called Kings of Tomorrow. Sandy Riviera. Got a photograph somewhere of me and Sandy. You want it on a big picture? This is up. That's what I love. As long as he's just picking it as well. Great, Julie. So if you're sitting having your wee meal on a Sunday, you can just work out what are nice tracks and what's not. Thank you, Hitsville. Great to have you in the show, pal. She heard it while she was shopping. She showed us the shopping.
It's good for me, and it's so good, oh baby, and it's so good.
Not with the back of a Chris, I hope, Johnny. Master himself, Mr. Sandy Riviera. It's the main man behind Kings of Tomorrow, just in case you don't know that. But I met him in SSW4 at Preston, and fantastic guy. I had a good crack with him, and we told him that there were certain tracks that he had to get remixed because they were kind of too much in the 90s to bring them back into the 2000s where they've been even better. But he was just a nice guy, and I love people like that you can talk to. But that original request come from the one and only Mrs. O down there in Worcester. What Marvin track was that from? I don't know, Robert. Is there a Masters at Work? No, it wasn't Masters at Work. I don't know where they're going with this, guys. There may be something within the elements of the track that has something from Marvin Gaye, but I don't know. I never picked up on it, Robert. Sorry, but it was from Mrs. O, and she heard it while she was shopping. It was by Sandy Rivera, and it was called So Good. Next up, we go down to a lovely place called Morecambe, where you'll find a fantastic lady called Mags Barlow. And she has selected the high tones. Good news, according to Mags. They're staying in next week. Sexual healing, oh, it might have been. I know where you come from now. I forgot to tell you who's doing next week's Two's Company. I'll tell you in a minute. I've got a message from Hitchville. If I can fit it in at the end, Hitchville, I'll play it. If I've got it in the library. Driving down. I've got most of the Aretha tracks. But not that way. Sorry, pal. How's Julia? Are you still in the bath? The high tones and good news. Unfortunately, Hitchville, I have not got driving down the highway from Aretha. I've got most of Aretha's tracks, but they're probably in my other digital library. I've not got them on this library, if you know what I mean. And the only way you can get your requests on TeeBee's Sunday Soul Show is you have to join the Soul family. By doing that, you have to, first of all, go to my Mixcloud page, subscribe to my Mixcloud, which is £2.99 a month, less than a pint of beer. And then all you have to do is send me your tracks every Sunday. And then you get invited into the Soul family on my Soul family page on Facebook. So that's the way it works here. These guys have been with me for years and years. And these guys pick these tracks every week. And I'm not going to call you an outsider, but you know what I mean. People just coming on the show and saying, can you play this, can you play that? Because I'm not doing it. It's just not me. These guys subscribe to my show and pick these tracks every week, so they are my people. They're called Tam's Soul Family. And this is a guy that's in Tam's Soul Family called Dave Bibby, down there in Northampton. And he has selected Gary Haynes. Keep on going.
When things go bad,
It's out of the box.
what does a day go by? You think maybe you're through, and then away you wanna pour your heart and cry. You gotta go on, you gotta keep going, walk on by, and don't ever show.
Nice one, Julia. No problem, Huntsville. Gary Haynes and Keep On Going, sent in by my good friend down there in Northampton, Mr. Dave Bibby, and it was out of the box. We have 4 requests left. It's going to take 15 minutes, so we're going to run a wee bit late, maybe 5-10 minutes after 10 o'clock. So just be prepared. This next one comes from the lovely Rochelle McDonald up there in Blair Logie. So good to go to Haydock with Rochelle. We had a fantastic time, myself and Georgie and the Cors and the Birches down there in Haydock. And Rochelle is just a gem. And she has selected one of the best singers in the world. He's called Mr. Marvin Gaye. This is Trouble Man.
I didn't make it sure.
It's out in the box.
I come apart, baby, but now I'm fine. I'm checking troubleshooting, moving down the line. I come apart, baby, but that's okay, 'cause trouble man don't get in my way. I come apart, baby. I've been for real, baby. Gonna keep moving, gonna go to town. I come apart, come up, get down.
You're welcome, Rochelle.
There's only 3 things that are sure. Texas, death, and trouble. This I know, baby. This I know, girl, ain't gonna let it sweat me, baby.
She's on. I'll listen to it again tomorrow. Because Robert must know something I don't. Thank you, Alan. Take care, son. See you next week. And I'll sell Lil's. I'll send Lil's CDs out this week. More stickers for your car.
Ready to make it, don't care what the weather, don't care about no trouble, got myself together. I feel no kind of protection that's all around. I come up hard, baby. I've been for real, baby, with the trouble man. Moving on time.
Yes, you have, Philip.
There's only three.
You have that, Philip. You're welcome, Huntsville. You're welcome to join the show every week, mate. But if you want requests, you've got to subscribe. Just the way it works. The great Marvin Gaye, sent by the lovely Rochelle McDonald, and it's called Trouble Man, and it was Out of the Box. This is also Out of the Box on Mr. Philip Kerr by G.C. Cameron, and If I Love You. It's Out of the Box on Mr. Philip Kerr. We've only got two more requests, one from Mr. Steve Perusa and one from the lovely Linda Haycock. Alabama. You're welcome, Philip. I made you a fair good time.
The beating right on time. In the past will let me forget.
Because I'm not going to drive in the morning. Very really.
You've done a few things too. Honey, love has a place, but the past can be erased. But there's just one thing I must ask of you. Honey, if I love you, are you gonna love me back? That's all I need to know, girl. If you mean are you gonna love me back? If I love you. Do you really wanna know the facts of life? And would you wanna fall in love for the first time? We could steal away to paradise where love is easy to find if you want to.
We're in Scotland, Hedgefield. A place called Dumfries in Scotland.
There's nothing behind this.
Good night, Julia.
Where we go, but there's
See you next week.
one thing I've got to know. If I love you, more than love you. Yeah, I got to know. Could this love really be?
Yeah, GC Cameron and I Love You, sent in by my good friend Philip Kerr down there in Brinnington, and it was Out of the Box. So the second last request of the evening comes from a guy called Steve Perusa. I don't know if you know him, but he lives in a place called Kendal. And we've been mates for many, many years, myself and my good friend Steve. He used to call himself Stevie Boy too, but he's now changed his name. Oh, sorry. Thanks for that, Phil. He's now changed his name to Steve Perusa. Next week's Two's company will come from the lovely Mags Barlow and Marco Hudson. So I will email them tomorrow. I'll send them a message tomorrow to tell them, just in case they don't watch the show back, that they're on Two's company next week. So it's Mags and Marco next week. So getting back to Mr. Steve Perusa, he's a boy and a half. But he requested this record, I don't know, 2 years ago. Couldn't find it anywhere. Tried all the platforms, could not find it anywhere. And I was so determined to know what the track was that I found the track on a 45, on a single, and I went out and I bought it so I could listen to it. Okay, Steve. Right, and so I went out and I bought the 45, the single, and listened to it, and I love it. And so does Steve. But I found that I can now download it because I've got the 45. This is Love Committee, and it's called One Day of Peace from 1975. Mr. Steve Perusa, Out of the Box. A bit of Philly soul. Thanks for that, Phil. Linda Heacock, last request of the evening. In my box. I've done it.
Done it here.
Right. We do that, I had to go. You're not getting it cheap. Very expensive. You'll not be able to afford it. So the end of the story was that I had to download it from the actual single 45 through my computers and download it that way, because you can't get it on any of the platforms. Well, I couldn't find it anyway. And now Steve tells me that he needs a copy of this, but it's so expensive. The 45 that I bought, that I can give him a copy of it, but we'll have to discuss how much, Steve. And I know you won't part with money. I'm only kidding, he's a good pal. So we come to the final track of the evening that's been requested by all you fantastic guys. And it's been a great show. Some of the tracks blow me away. And this is another one from the great, the one and only. She's living the life over in Spain, while poor Dave has got her iPad and putting in all the stuff that normally Linda does. So Dave's still out there waiting on this track. Sent in by Linda. This is Daddy Maxfield. It's called I've Always Been in Love with You, Mr. Dave. It's out of the box from Linda Haycock. It's the last request of the evening. Start picking your tune of the show. Send me your tune of the show. Don't forget, Susie. Thank you, Hitchville. I know, Dave. I've worked it out eventually. Alec Max found you, Dave. Keep. Thank you, Huntsville. We're here every Sunday night, 7 o'clock, with different times for you. Probably afternoon over in Alabama. So that concludes the requests for tonight. I hope I played everybody's requests. I didn't actually say if I've not played your request, please tell me now. But I think I quite had a good head on me today. I didn't have any serious alcohol problems last night. So I think I played everybody's request. And that concludes all the requests for the evening. That was a lovely Linda Haycock's final request, called Daddy Maxfield, and I've always been in love with you. So that only gets the fibre internet's brilliant, isn't it, John? You can't beat it. So all you have to do now is, it doesn't matter what time you come onto the show, if you are a subscriber to my Mixcloud and you're in Tam's Soul Family page, then you can vote for your tune of the show. Only people that are in the Soul Family can vote for tune of the show. you just pick a track that you liked on the show tonight. I know there's so many good ones, but just pick a track, send me a message, tell me the name of the track, the name of the person that picked the track, or the artist, and I will find it for you. And we will compile it tomorrow, and we will find who got a tune of the show. And I'm going to leave you with the lovely Julie Holsworth's favourite tune. Cheers, Dave. I loved you playing Linda tonight.
Mother, there's too many.
Can't wait till Linda sees this back.
Brother, there's far too many of you dying.
You know. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you, Joey.
To bring some loving here today.
Thank you, Dave.
Father, we don't need to escalate.
Thank you, Fluff. Good night.
No, it's not the answer.
Thank you, lady.
Only love can conquer hate. You know we've got to find a way.
Johnny and Jelly, you have a great holiday.
Bring some loving here today.
Thank you, Robert.
Picket lines and picket signs.
Cheers, Robert.
Punish me.
Thank you, Alec. Love to pal.
Talk to me.
Thank you, Dave.
Can see.
Thank you, Dave Brimmer.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Thank you, Albie Bobby.
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Thank you, Johnny and Jelly. Have a great holiday.
Right on, baby.
Thank you, Big Al. Enjoy your holiday. Cheers, Stevie Boy, too.
Everybody thinks we're alone.
Good night, Stevie. But who will they judge us? Good night, Hedgeville.
Cause our hair is long.
You know.
You know we've got to find a way.
Don't forget your votes count, guys.
Love the tunes tonight. Take me a week to pick tunes.
No. You have until 12 o'clock tomorrow. Don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so you can see
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Tell me what's going on. I'll tell you what's going on. What's going on? Right on, baby. Right on. Right on, baby.
Thank you, Mrs. Over. Love you. You're not going on holiday. Everybody else is. Just remember, guys, your votes count. Get your votes in. You have until 12 o'clock tomorrow. Even if you're watching the show and catch up, just I will put the show live, the live show, up on YouTube, round about half an hour's time. So you have until 12 o'clock tomorrow to pick your tune of the show tonight. And there's a lot of good ones, believe you me. So I'm going to say goodnight because it's 10:15 and I'm 15 minutes over. And I was thinking of doing Fergie time, but it looks like everybody's wanting to go to bed. So I will just let you all go to bed and I will see you all again next Sunday same place, same time. I love you all. Good night.